my channel. My name is Maddie. I am on a health and wellness journey, and today we are going to go over my April goals. This is my first video on this channel. I'm super excited to be making content. I've been making videos on TikTok for a while, so if you're coming here from there, hi. And if you haven't checked out my TikTok yet, go over there and say hi as well. This is something that I've been doing on my TikTok a lot, is going over my goals, and I actually did make a vision board at the beginning of this year. Just a quick introduction about me. I am on a weight loss journey. I gained some weight over the last couple years and I'm ready for it to go away. But more than anything, I'd like to be healthy for my family, for my daughter specifically. I want to live a long and healthy and fun life with her. I want to be able to run and play and just do all of the things. So that is kind of my why behind why I'm wanting to lose weight. I've lost about 15 pounds. It's been, slow, but I'll take slow and steady over not at all. I personally am using WW. If you're not on that plan as well, that's okay. I hope you stick around. I'm gonna have all kinds of content here, from this kind where I tell you my goals to what I eat in a day to everything in between. I do hope you stick around, and without further ado, let's go over my April goals. I'll be honest, I had some crazy goals for March. You can check them out on my TikTok if you want to, but I'm gonna forget about those. Honestly, they were so kind of far-fetched that I'm like, okay, we need to rein it in a little bit. Let's get realistic about what we can do. And I also looked at my vision board to make sure that my April goals align with my vision board. So basically those goals, if achieved, are going to get me closer to my goals on my vision board. And my vision board isn't necessarily going to end at the end of 2023. It's just my vision board. It's what I want to see happen. Maybe I'll make a video on that as well. If you would like to see kind of a walkthrough of my vision board, definitely let me know in the comments, because I would love to share it with you. I'm a little bit obsessed with it. So anyway, getting on with the goals of April, my first goal is to exercise 30 minutes every single day. Look, I know I just said that I need to rein in my goals. It sounds so silly that that's my first goal. But I was looking back at January, and I know that January 1st has a lot of New Year's resolution, gumption to it. But I was looking back at my fitness calendar for my Apple Watch. You know what I'm talking about. And I had exercised so many times in January, and I felt so good. I just remember feeling so good. And this exercise was anything from home workouts to going on a walk to going to the gym. So my goal is exercise every single day of April. And I know it sounds crazy, but I really think it's doable. And for me, it all goes back to just planning ahead. And it actually ties in a lot to my second goal, which is not to hit my snooze button on my alarm in the mornings. I know it might sound silly, like, Maddie, this has nothing to do with fitness, but this is not just a fitness page, it's a wellness page. And I think that would make me so much happier. Whenever I hit the snooze button, I end up oversleeping, and then I'm running late, and then I don't get a lunch packed, I don't get a good breakfast in, and it just fumbles throughout my whole day, and I end up feeling like trash. And I recognize that, and I think that's the most important thing, is that it doesn't make me feel good. And how that ties in with my first goal is, a lot of times in the morning, I will have my alarm set to go to the gym before work. I'll make up some crazy excuse not to go to the gym, which makes me feel bad. And then I'll give myself only 10 minutes to get ready for work, which is crazy because I don't get to eat. I don't get to pack a lunch, which means I'm going out to eat, which gives me limited options to eat things that make me feel good. And then I just feel poopy the rest of the day. So I'm gonna work really hard at not snoozing my alarm anymore. And I know you're asking, what happens if I don't exercise or if I do snooze? Nothing happens. I just carry on and do better the next day. Okay, so my next goal is kind of crazy. I have a 5K I signed up for a couple months ago, and it is next week. And if you ever hear me saying I have a 5K, just know I'm never running it. I'm always walking it. I don't run. My goal is to just finish under an hour. So that's my next goal. Next on my goals list is to track my water. My water intake has definitely been lacking lately, so I would like to just track it, whether I get only 20 ounces of water in or 100. I feel like being able to look back at my water intake and be like, oh, look, my weight fluctuated this much between those days, or my mood fluctuated this much between these days, or I got a lot done on this day versus not a lot on this day. I'm so interested to see. So I'm going to be tracking just to see, not necessarily get 80 ounces, although I would like to, but just to kind of see if it affects me in other ways. And this is my final goal for April. It's just to add more veggies into my diet. I do get my veggies in at least once a day, most of the time. I would like to make a more conscious effort to get them in twice a day. And now for a bit of vulnerability, something I never, ever that I would be sharing on the internet. So to be transparent with you guys and show my full weight loss health journey in its entirety, I will be telling you my weight. April 1st, I am at 242. Lord help me, I never want to see that number again. Since January, I have lost 15 pounds. By the end of this year, I would love to have lost 60 pounds. Let's hope for the best here, okay? And in these videos, I'm gonna give you a full body shot in one t-shirt, and hopefully the t-shirt gets progressively bigger as we go, just so we can see any changes other than the scale. So I'm gonna go get that shirt and I'll be right back. This is our progress shirt. It's from Old Navy. It's an extra large. So front, side. See how I look next month. And that's it. Those are my goals, and then my progress shirt. Hopefully we can see some progress in this shirt because But if you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please tell me below, what are your April goals? I love hearing other people's goals. They inspire me and make me want to do better myself. And if you're excited to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, did I just do the camera cover up? I feel like that's so 2017. Yikes.